Alright, hello all. Welcome to another episode of Iskandars Travels in Multiplayer Minecraft. I know, finally. Burned out on Minecraft a little bit. I then got busy in real life, and then involved with 1.8. Um, so, I'm back. Hopefully I'll have a little more updates, fixed update schedule. There's a lot to show. Like, for instance, the library built by, well, him. Yes, by the way, I'm in creative mode. This allows me to show off stuff a little easier. Because, by flying. Um, Designed and built and wondrously done, by the way, by Destro. Let me get back in here. Who's put a lot of work. Um, I gotta be careful because I am crap. One moment. While I fix something. That was a little bit low. Yes, well, anyway, it's one library. Yes. You have been busy. He has been. Oh, that's awesome. Ugh. Oh, that's only annoying. He put in a lot of work, obviously. I'm curious, but not, that curious. That's cool. But yes, this is a library. It's quite nice. I'm quite impressed. The gold accents there, some lapis. Quite nice. Uber Striker needs to come back on and fix his house. It's kind of ugly, being where it is. Honestly. Oh man. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Make it a little brighter. This is, of course, the spawn area. This is 1.8, and the change. I'm gonna get a little higher so the rain sound will not be quite so distracting. And part of the change, is that new generation of I was like, this finally got completed, possibly. New terrain generation, which left us with some fairly ugly chunk transition borders. Let me see if I can find a good spot to show you what I'm talking about. We deleted all our unused chunks, so we have a minimum amount of damage. There's shadows. Yeah, we can tell that we've got all sorts of neat things going on. Burning netherrack. Neat stuff. A lot of new stuff. A lot of new builds. Intermixed with the old stuff. We have a road system. Fairly extensive road system, actually. But here, you can actually see, here you go. Here is the chunk borders. We ran a smoothing program that actually makes them, lines them with rivers. So they're not quite of this massive, nasty, ugly mess that they were. That's a nice waterfall that actually kind of works. That's nice. We will probably have to do this again. Yeah, it's just all new terrain. It's the old terrain. You can see the chunk generation. Yeah, this is how things are working. You can tell that some of these biomes got kind of weirded out by the change. Creative mode is what I'm in right now. There's two reasons. One, it's really good to show off in videos. But there is, of course, another reason. Let me let things catch up here. Everything's got to load. I'm gonna wait for it to load before I try showing you anything. After building the dome, as I think I said, I was a little burned out on Minecraft. So I decided to do something, basically to relax. You know, the dome was done strictly legit, mined by hand, built by hand. The only thing I really did was, you know, smooth stone, a little bit, and glowstone. Were not completely. Oh yeah, one more change. Between 1.7 and 1.8, the C is lowered by 1. But anyway, I decided to go into creative mode and build something. I had our server admin lower this area for me because it's going to be necessary. You'll see this in more detail when it's fully built. Right now it's legs. This is all built in creative mode, including the oops, it wasn't long enough extension I had put over here for the tail. That should be done pretty quickly. The hub. I haven't been here in a while. There's a lot of new stuff. I actually, you know, haven't been here in a while. Appears to be raining. Anyway. Ah, yes. This is our thing he's been up to. He's actually been building pathways and walkways and buildings. And God knows what else around here. Destro has been really active on the server. He's made several nice things. He was actually responsible for the entire ground floor of the dome. And it's all it's really nice around here. And, you know, a lot of neat stuff. I keep meaning to show off, and just been really, you know, slack and lax about it. Yeesh, this is. Really? Right? Ah! Well, that's fun. Hey! And suddenly I'm glad I can... Yes, we did find a stronghold. They've been kind of, you can see the iron bars and such. Mostly in its natural state. Well, this is one of the new 1.8 things, is that we actually have strongholds. Not these are all. This is all well, mostly natural. He did do a little patching, but this is all mostly just procedurally generated. It's just here. I don't know if they're actually going to have some greater purpose eventually, but it is kind of cool that sheesh. All right, I can fly. I can fly! I can fly! Anyway. I wish the rain would quit. One thing I no longer have access to. I can no longer turn off the weather. I don't think so. I think I'm missing. Yeah, I'm missing. Darn it. Anyway. And brick stairs. Artemis 97 is a new user. Also doing some good work. I keep saying it, it's still very true that we have lots and lots of really talented people on the server. They do lots of good work. And this really should show you what they're up to. You know, just look at the library for Destro. This is Artemis, Destro, and Xeno all working together. And I believe 3-second cultists too. Come to think of it. Let me get another rain. Yeah, we get that down there on the floor. There we go. Ah, yes, the Flying Guards of Meditation. This is what I think this is. Yes. Xenorath. He makes crazy stuff. He makes crazy awesome stuff, mine. Let me turn this back to daytime. We're having Enderman issues. 1.9 will fix those issues, but until then, I try to keep it daylight to avoid Enderman messing with people's stuff. 1.9 will fix a lot of that, where Enderman will only pick up natural blocks, will not pick up smooth stone and the like, which will make life much, much cool. Less annoying. Wow. Xenorath. Yeah, glass pane, new in 1.8. They're 1 thickness glass, and that's really versus the more traditional block. Exposed lava, by the way. Don't fall in. Hey, Artemis! There we go. Oh, that teleport ain't working. Huh. Alright, which teleporter is the actual teleporter? Only problem with runecraft and certain patterns. Maybe that's it. Nope. Alright. That's no real matter. This is deep within 1.8 territory. You can see the holy crap ravine we got going on here. 1.8 did some really lovely things with biome generation. So we got all these nice, lovely things, and one moment. I need to get my bearings, and there really is only one way to do that. There we go. Head back towards spawn. Now, if we look at the size of this forest, I'm really impressed and pleased with 1.8. I played around with 1.9 pre-release, and that's also quite impressive. I mean, just look. Yeah, we got some chunk border issues. I expected that. I'm heading more or less back towards spawn. I think. My compass says I am, so. There'll be more fun stuff coming 1.9 too. We got villages here in 1.8, but they're empty. 1.9 will actually populate new villages. The old ones will remain unpopulated. Here we go. You can tell the chunk border because 1.8 is one lower, 1.9, 1.7 is one higher. So this is all old stuff, including what in hell? Alright. Occasionally, it's like going out here because you'll find weird things. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. I'm really glad that I am, invincible. There we go. Here's where I am. Now I know where I am. And good. There went the rain. Thank God. You can see the lighting up that has been done to avoid problems. More chunk border issues between with a little bit of there's all sorts of randomness out here. No telling who built what or why. But it is cool. There we go. It's kind of like this. Somebody's built a 1 cobble wide thing. It's kind of here because it can be. Apparently, it was going to be something at some point, and it just isn't right now. No telling. Now, I'm not just wandering in general. I have a destination in mind. If this thing will load fast enough. Only problem with traveling in creative, you can actually outpace the terrain generation. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Welcome to the floating city. And, surroundings. I may have showed this off a little bit. But you can actually see that it is growing. A lot has been added to it. A lot of neat things. Oh my. And there's going to be a server restart. Well, that means that this video will have to end here in a minute. No problem. Let me just go ahead and... The reason why I came out here is because there is, boom, one of these. I have to go to far home here in a bit, but that's not what I want to show you. Just figure out where I'm going. Way too much stuff. New Karnak. 3-second cultist has been busy. Building New Karnak. It was a simple, and now it's becoming something a little more. And it's wonderful things, really it is. Now, there's one more thing I'd like to show you. However, I have to take a small break. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, everyone. I had to go take care of some personal business. I'm now far south of spawn. You can see by my compass. I want to show you the other new thing, neat, cool, and wonderful thing in 1.8 now. They're deserted yet, but we've got villages. With a well. Oops. Let's not fall in the well. Thank God I can fly. That would be embarrassing. Guard houses, I guess. What probably be a forge? Farms. So they're empty. This is 1.8 yet. When 1.9 comes out, they'll add villagers. In the 1.9 pre-release, we actually do have villagers. They're stupid as of yet. They're not really doing anything. But they at least exist. There is another reason why I'm out this far. Let's see if I can find it. One second. Alright. Going the wrong way as per usual. Somebody really should make a teleport to it. No one has. I meant to fix that. We have, I think, like 3 villages on our server. They're all empty. Unfortunately, 1.9 won't populate them, so they'll have to be torn down. unfortunately. Oh! Okay, the smoothing program was not kind. uh, but we have a antenna. We have a arena. I think an unfinished arena. But there it is. With a chrono trigger, all sorts of fun stuff. I don't know if anybody's been out here in a while, actually. Looks like somebody was going to try to make a railway out that way. I never got to it. I think it's a Demon Hunt's work, actually. It is the most isolated section on our server. It's out here with Far Home, among other things. As far as I can tell, it has no no warp to. Oh wait, there it is. There is the warp to it. It does have a warp. Awesome. Up to recently didn't have a warp. Crap. I'm gonna take a look at that. Spawn shelter. There we go. I see someone has finally collected the wolf from here. Shoot. Yeah. Enderman. Which I think I can actually fix some of this, actually. Let's see if I can. Flying's good for a few things. Wow. Yeah. The Endermen have been busy here. I'll have to have the creator, out of Shadow Mind, come on and fix this in a more permanent fashion, but holy crap. Anyway, That's the way the server looks at the moment. This is all the new stuff. Well, some of the new stuff. Pretty sure there's some new stuff I am missing. In fact, I'm sure there's some new stuff I'm missing. Why he decided to build it right next to the dome entrance, I don't know. Oh yeah, one more thing I can show you. Make sure and I need to check this dome for Enderman damage anyway. So, let me get in to the dome. Yeah, the 1.8 update did some weird things to our chests. It's not actually facing that way. It's actually facing, so you can see it. It's not actually sitting there. This thing else 1.8 did. It's actually brilliantly lit, but the being near bedrock makes it dark. As fun as that is. No, it doesn't look like we have Enderman damage to the dome itself. Thank God for that. I love the way the dome looks. It's really kind of nice. Something else that needs to be seen. Thanks to a very nice redstone engineer. Push the button. Give it a second. Push it. E. So yeah, that's how that works. And it'll close here in a minute. Push again. There it is. All right. All right. There we go. It's a little touchy. Is all. And it allows you to come out here. I'm eventually going to build a temple right here. But just right now the placeholder. Nice view here. Looks like to the swamp. I'll bet you we'll build a nice big sized temple right there. You come down here and you just nice. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video at this point. Just thought I'd go ahead and finally make a video out and all the nice, neat, new, and cool things that are being done. Now 1.8 is out, and now I'm actually working on stuff again. A lot of talented builds out here. Really, a lot of talented people. A lot of great builds out here. If I've missed anything, please let me know. I do try to keep track of stuff, but I mean, there's so much good stuff that I do tend to miss some things. I'll come back later when the folly is done. My dragon's folly. I'll show that off. There's the temple yet to work on. And there are builds being built by other people as well that I'll have to show off. I do want to check one thing. You can see what the, yeah, I gotta see what kind of mess the Endermen have made of my... No, those look like they did. Thank God for that. I was afraid that Enderman was going to make damage to my maze, which is still incomplete, by the way. Very much so. It's very much a work in progress, is what it is. I will get around to finishing it eventually, and then I'll have it imported into a single-player map, so all can enjoy. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Thanks for listening to me stumble around Minecraft a bit. I'm Iskandar. This is Iskandars Travels in Multiplayer Minecraft. And until next time, and wondrously done, by the way, by Destro. Let me get back in here. Who's put a lot of work. I gotta be careful because I am crap. One moment. While I fix something. A lot of work, obviously. I'm curious, but not, that curious. That's cool. Yes, well, anyway, it's one library. Yes. You have been busy. He has been. Oh, that's awesome. Ugh. That's only annoying. This is you put in. That was a little bit low. Alright, hello all. Welcome to another episode of Iskandars Travels in Multiplayer Minecraft. I know, finally. Burned out on Minecraft a little bit, and then got busy in real life, and then involved with 1.8. So, I'm back. Hopefully I'll have a little more updates, fixed update schedule. There's a lot to show. Like, for instance, the library built by, well, him. Yes, by the way, I'm in creative mode. This allows me to show off stuff a little easier. Because, you know, by flying. Designed and built